What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Overboy and I'm going to be doing my review for the new movie, Backrooms. So in this movie, a strange doorway appears in the basement of a future showroom. I thought this movie was alright. I'm not really the target audience for this one and everything, but I did want to go see it and support it because of it being done by Kane Parsons, who was a YouTuber and stuff, and the origins of the Backrooms came out on YouTube and everything. So I was interested enough to see the movie and everything. I actually haven't really seen a lot of the Backrooms videos. I've only seen a few of them and stuff, but I never really thought too much about them and stuff, to be honest with you. I never really watched a whole lot of it, but I thought the story in here was okay. It was good enough to keep me engaged and everything, and I was kind of wondering what was going to happen next and trying to figure out what was going on and everything. Like, they did a lot of good, cool stuff with the cinematography and stuff, and the way the movie is shot is just really cool. The practical sets are amazing and everything. The visual effects are pretty cool too. Chiwetel Ejiofor gives a really great performance in here. I think he's really great in this movie. And Renat Renseev, I probably butchered her name. She is really good in here too and everything. I thought they both gave really good performances and stuff and everything. I do wish that they would have been written a little bit better and stuff. Like, I feel like the character work on this movie just wasn't as strong and everything, but they built out the world and the lore of the Backrooms and stuff, and I think that was pretty what really made the movie entertaining and stuff. It was more about the world building and the lore and stuff and everything, and I am curious to see where they would go if they do make more movies and stuff. And I will say the suspense in the movie is really good. It keeps you on the edge of your seat at pretty much all times and everything. Like, it doesn't really slow down and everything. Once they get into the back rooms, it's just crazy and everything. But it's all, like I said, it has some really beautiful cinematography at times when they're outside and stuff. Like, the colors pop really well. It's really beautiful to look at. And I love that it does have times where it's really colorful too and everything. As far as negatives go, I do feel like it kind of gets slow a little bit at times in the middle and stuff, and I felt like it kind of had a slow start and everything, but it's not bad either though. Like, I wouldn't say that I think it's a bad movie, but I do think it does kind of get slow and boring at times, mainly in the beginning and a little bit in the middle and everything, but the last probably hour of the movie is really good and everything. And while I like the VHS look of the found footage stuff that they do, I thought that it looked really cool, and it actually felt like you were watching a movie on VHS at times and everything, so I thought that was awesome and stuff. But the shaky cam, that part bothered me and stuff. Like, I always, that's one of the reasons I don't like the Blair Witch Project and stuff, is just I can't focus very good with shaky cam, and it gives me headaches and stuff. But but luckily the movie isn't all like that throughout the whole thing and everything. But I do love, like, how it does look like a VHS tape and stuff at times. Like, that part was really cool though, and everything. But all in all, I think Backrooms is decent enough. It's, like I said, it's not the most entertaining movie for me personally. I enjoyed a lot of other movies that have came out recently, especially Obsession. I would highly recommend that movie if you haven't seen it and everything. But yeah, this is far from the worst thing ever too. And I think it's cool that YouTubers are starting to make movies and stuff. So and everything. So I'll continue to support these guys and stuff and everything, of course, and everything. So. But yeah, I am intrigued what they're going to do. I think that if they continue building out the lore and do a little bit better on the characters in the next movie, I think that over time I could come to appreciate this one a lot more, kind of like I did with Paranormal Activity and stuff. Like, I didn't really enjoy that one when I first saw it, and then as time went on and we got the sequels and stuff, I came to appreciate it more and everything. Some of it because the sequels were getting bad, and some of it was because the lore that was added to it just made it better and everything. And I think there's a lot of potential to do that with the Backrooms and everything. So, but anyway, yeah, so I'd say I'd give the movie a 7 out of 10. It's really enjoyable. It's not going to be one of my most favorites of the year or anything, but it's good and everything, and it's worth watching and everything. Like, it's, especially because it's so unique and everything. Like, I would highly recommend seeing it in the movie theater, though, and everything. So, anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of this movie. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody. I just want to say thank you for watching this video and everything. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like and subscribe and share this video with your friends and get more people going, help the channel grow. I really appreciate it, and thank you all, and have a good day.